2023 Audi S7. Overview. The 2023 Audi S7 is the sleek sister ship to the more conservative-looking S6 three-box sports sedan with which it shares its mechanicals. The S7 occupies the sweet spot between the standard issue A7 and the extraordinary RS7. While all three models honor Audi's luxury pedigree with handsomely appointed interiors and a plethora of high-tech features, the biggest difference between them is what's under their respective hoods. Filling the gap between the A7's 335 horsepower turbo V6 and the RS7's Mondo 591 horsepower twin-turbo V8 is the S7's 444 horsepower twin-turbocharged and supercharged V6. Like its siblings, the S7 comes standard with all-wheel drive and an automatic transmission. This setup helps the handsome four-door hatchback hit 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds, but its 6 cylinders don't sing as sweetly as its predecessor's twin-turbo V8. The current version is also slightly heavier and marginally less swift than the generation it replaced. The 2023 S7's combination of sporty ride-and handling and strong power delivery make it entertaining to drive, but a host of competitors, from the Mercedes-AMG GT53 to the BMW 8 Series Gran Coupe, are even more lively and engaging. What's new for 2023? For 2023, the S7 lineup adds an entry-level premium trim. A new $2,500 Design Edition package provides a blacked-out appearance to the exterior trim bits as well as extra micro-suede appointments inside. All models also benefit from the addition of an Audi Sport package that includes a black interior with red contrast stitching. The mid-level Premium Plus model adds new standard features such as heated rear seats, leather on the dash and on other cabin areas, and the full roster of driver assists. At the top of the lineup, the Prestige gets a remote-controlled parking feature that does what its name suggests. The Prestige model has the most fancy equipment, but it also costs. We'd choose the Premium Plus trim instead, which comes standard with an adaptive air suspension, a powerful Bang & Olufsen sound system, 4-zone climate control, front sport seats with 12-way power adjustments and heated cushions, automatic high beams, leather upholstery, and a panoramic sunroof. To that we'd add the S-Sport package, which includes a more audible exhaust, rear-wheel steering, and a torque-vectoring rear differential. Lastly, we'd consider the executive package for its ambient lighting, extended leather, heated rear seats, and LED headlights. Engine, transmission, and performance. Audi axed the S7's 450 horsepower twin-turbo V8 a few years ago, replacing it with a twin-turbo V6 that makes 444 ponies. You won't notice the small dip in power, though, as Audi ramped up the torque by 37 pound-feet to 443. The V6 routes that torque to all four wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission. A 48-volt motor generator smooths auto stop-start operation while an electric supercharger rouses throttle response at lower RPMs. Unfortunately, the electric components add weight. Tipping the scales at 4,640 pounds, the new S7 is 132 pounds heavier than its predecessor. The 8-speed automatic shifts smartly but can't snap off gear changes quite as quickly as the 7-speed dual clutch it replaces. As a result, the S7 falls a few tenths of a second behind its predecessor to 60 miles per hour and through the quarter mile, managing a 4.1-second sprint to the former and a 12.5-second dash to the latter. Despite that, this luxury four-door remains eager to hustle and feels much smaller than it is. It has no problem stopping either. Massive front brake rotors clamped by 6-piston calipers bring the S7 to a halt from 70 miles per hour in a short 151 feet, fuel economy and real-world MPG. In fuel economy, the 2023 S7 should mirror the 2022 model, which achieves better mileage than its predecessor as well as a top rival, the BMW M850i Gran Coupe. The Mercedes-AMG CLS 53 has the S7 beat in the city, though, scoring 21 miles per gallon to the S7's 18.